Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the stock instruments that come with Pro Tools. A lot of people don't realize just how powerful these built-in instruments are. Whether you're producing hip-hop, electronic music, rock, or even orchestral film scores, Pro Tools already gives you a solid toolkit right out of the box. But make sure you stick around till the end of the video because I will tell you about 3 third-party software instruments that you can get absolutely for free today to start expanding your instrument library. My name is Ian Dutra from ID Sound. If you need help with your project, check out my portfolio and send me an email. I would love to work with you. Pro Tools ships with a handful of virtual instruments that cover a wide range of sounds, everything from synths and drums to realistic sampled instruments. The best part, they're lightweight, simple to use, and fully integrated with the Pro Tools workflow, so you don't have to spend any extra money to start making music. First up, we got Xpand 2, and this is kind of the Swiss Army knife of stock instruments in Pro Tools. Comes loaded with thousands of patches, synths, pads, strings, brass, percussion, you name it. You can layer up to 4 sounds in a single patch, tweak envelopes, filters, and effects, and it's super fast for sketching out ideas. If you need quick inspiration, Xpand 2 is your go-to. Next, let's talk about the Air Instruments bundle. These instruments load up in their own dedicated plugin interfaces and have realistic sounds for their specialized use cases. Mini Grand is a simple piano with a few sound profiles and different controls that make it really versatile. DB33 is a classic Hammond organ with full control over pipe volumes, cabinet rotation, and all other controls you can expect from a real cabinet organ. Boom is a classic 808 and 909 style drum machine with classic pop and hip-hop sounds. And Vacuum is a classic analog mono synth with lots of aggressive leads, basses, and other sounds ideal for hip-hop and electronic music. Now let's talk about some of the new additions to the Pro Tools library. SynthCell is a versatile modern subtractive synth. The set of controls is comprehensive with enough effects to achieve all of the bread and butter synth sounds. GrooveCell is Avid's direct response to the drum rack from Ableton or the drum machine designer from Logic. You can drag and drop samples and process them individually. And PlayCell is a synth and sampler with simple controls and a lot of expansions you can load from a range of different producers, instruments, and genre. Unfortunately, you cannot add your own samples, but it comes with a variety of presets with their own sounds. Although not as large as Xpand, this library has a lot of sounds that can come in handy in any project. And the Kontakt 8 Pro Tools Factory Library is a small selection of modern and versatile sounds that come exclusive to Pro Tools in the new Kontakt 8 player. Although not as impressive as a third-party library, this definitely has all of the common instruments you may need in a band, orchestral, or electronic production. And if you need a full-function sampler, Kontakt is where you can load your own sounds and create your own patches. Thank you for sticking around so far. Now, before I tell you about those free libraries, Make sure that you like the video if it's been helpful so far, and subscribe to the channel for more Pro Tools tutorials. Now, the BBC Symphony Orchestra Discovery is by far the most impressive free orchestral library out there. Piggybacking on Spitfire's sample libraries, this plugin is a scaled-down version of their flagship product with limited controls, but with a lot of the same impressive sounds. And the user interface is really friendly and easy to use. As you can see, it's got all of the sounds that you could possibly imagine in an orchestral scenario. Next, the Steven Slate Drum Sampler 5 Free is Slate's free segment of their flagship library. It contains one drum kit that is incredibly versatile and natural sounding. It takes well to processing and can fit into most mixes with a little bit of tweaking. Drums can be tuned, dampened, and routed to individual auxiliary tracks. And finally, the TAL vocoder gives you those classic robot voice sounds that are missing from the Pro Tools stock library. Now, I rarely ever use a vocoder, so this might be a disaster, just so you know. I don't know, man. Vocoder gives me space vibes, so that's what I did. So as you can see, the stock instruments in Pro Tools cover a lot of ground. You've got samples with Xpand 2, realistic instruments like Minigrand, and some new libraries to experiment with. And they're all super easy to use. If you're just getting started, these tools are more than enough to create full tracks even before thinking about investing on premium sounds. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more Pro Tools tutorials, and let me know in the comments what stock instrument you use the most. Don't forget to visit my website to learn more about my work. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.